processing scrap and chopping wires, this is what I use. This is a Blue Point PWC80A. It's a cable cutter made for copper cable. Look how easy it is. No effort whatsoever. So you saw me cleaning up some aluminium here at the bench. What we're doing is a bit of a spring scrap run. So what I had to do was take all the screws and the steel out of these aluminium channels. We drilled out some rib nuts from these aluminium tubes, and later on we're going to do a run to the scrapyard. So we've got a little bit of wire, we've got some aluminium here cast and extruded, some power supplies, motors, transformers, and then a couple of bins of #1 copper, and then some brass and stuff in there. But before we load the truck, we're going to hang up this hand towel roll just to make it easy to clean up in the shed. Okay, so here's the load. Right, so we've got aluminium here, brass, transformers, motors, batteries, power supplies, a big bucket full of copper wire, and some aluminium in the back. We're going to go to the scrapyard and turn this into gold. Okay, so we're back from the scrapyard. The ute's empty, and now we've got a bit more space in the shed. So let's look through what we dropped off. So you can see here, this is what everything was categorized as. So extruded aluminium, 28 kilos, low-grade PVC wire, 5 kilos, 73 kilos of batteries, 65 kilos transformers, 4 kilos #1 copper clean, which is the copper pipe, 12 kilos of brass, 15 kilos of domestic aluminium, and 29 kilos of PVC coated wire. This is the higher grade stuff. So definitely not the best prices in Melbourne, but this is the closest yard to where I live, and if I was to travel to get the best prices, that'd be an extra 2 and a bit hours round trip, so not really worth it. So the individual prices, we'll go through those. Okay, so first of all, here at the top, this one here. This is the ton rate. So we've got extruded aluminium, so that's $1.35 a kilo. Low-grade PVC copper, 95 cents a kilo. Batteries or lead weight, 35 cents. Transformers, 55 cents. The number one copper pipe, $5.60. Brass at $3.75. Domestic aluminium at $1 a kilogram. And the higher grade PVC coated wire at $2.10. I have heard of some yards paying up to $2.80 per kilogram for this at the moment, but as I said, I'm not prepared to travel an extra 2 hours to get a slightly better rate. So all up, we banked $2.47.15. So in Australia, there are no more cash payments at scrapyards. So everything is done via a tap and go sort of debit card or a bank transfer. So they outlawed cash payments at scrapyards, obviously to try and reduce crime, because there was a lot of copper theft and everything like that. So, and now we'll see what we turned this into. So the question now is, did I actually turn this into gold? No. No is the short answer, but we did turn it into silver. So I've taken the money that I got from the scrap metal and we've converted it into some silver bullion coins. So what I've got here is I've got 2 1-ounce 2020 Britannias from the Royal Mint, and I also have 2 of the 2021, which is slightly different. And then we've also got 4 2020 Perth Mint Kangaroos. So Australian Kangaroo is kind of a low relief coin, so you can't see too much. So 2020 1-ounce 9999 silver, Australian Kangaroo. Obviously hold her Madge Lizzie on the back. So essentially we've traded metals for metals. I didn't have an immediate need for the $200 and whatever that we got from the scrapyard. And precious metals is also a little bit of a hobby of mine, so we converted one into the other, and these will go into storage off-site and add to the collection. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.